it's Archlizard here, doing a bit of a different intro this time. As you can see, I'm in the midst of tearing down some churches. After the last episode, I was like, actually, I want to just start doing some of the changes I want to do to the village, so I did that and managed to actually make a time-lapse this time, so here we are. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who watched the last video, and thank you for tuning into this one. I am really excited to be making videos again. I'm hoping I can ride this wave for a bit. As you can see, I just sort of attacked like a bunch of the projects that have been bothering me a bit about the area. That little pond next to the enchanting table have been annoying me forever. So with our chores done, let's move on to the episode. Okay, so this is how it looks after all those changes. This area especially is really nice. We do still have an enchanting setup just standing out in the middle of nowhere, so we need to do something about that. I was considering doing a fishing hut this episode, but I wanted to talk to you about something and maybe get some feedback on it. I've been considering lifting the entire lower part of the village up 2 blocks. So to this level. Just to have docks that don't lie on the water, basically. Of course, that does mean everything on this lower level has to be taken down and rebuilt, but really, what is there to keep? There's one church that I haven't removed yet, some standard villager houses, the blacksmith. All of this can go, you know. But I'll let you give your feedback on that, and in the meantime I'll do something on the upper levels for this episode. I have done some off-camera terraforming. Bringing this hill out here quite a bit. And just filling this whole space here and digging down a part of this hill here. The reason I've done this is I've decided that I think I want to do is I really want to build a castle. And I'm gonna take it step by step. I'm not gonna go too hard and end up with a square on the ground that I never finish. I've found a drawing of a castle on Pinterest that is gonna be my inspiration, and we're gonna start with a little gatehouse today. And we're gonna start by marking that up with some stone. I was gonna have it over here, but I realized that would put me very close to the creeper farm, and I would have to choose if I wanted to incorporate the creeper farm into the castle. And also it ended up right behind this house. If I do it over here, will have it will make more sense. So just to get an idea of what I'm working with here, let's start by making a rectangle on the ground. This size is pretty decent, I think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. That's good. 12 is a good number. Except I think I want 5 blocks for the opening. So maybe we do 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this is the middle block. And 2 on either side. Like this. Okay, we'll make it bigger. It's fine, we'll make it bigger. I recognize that this was a very slim opening. Or very slim, like that built on either side here. That's cool. These rooms inside here don't need to be like entirely square. One of them is gonna be like a guard's post, I think. I'm not so sure about the other one. Oh, okay, we'll need more stone. And that will need to go higher, but this is just to give us an idea of what we're working with. But I think that could be like the height of the bottom one here, and we don't have to go much higher, I don't think. Let's try this. Yes, this is something. And then if we just do like this. And it's obviously not gonna be entirely made out of stone. We're gonna do like this stone brick, andesite cobblestone combo that you know I love. Let's try filling in some walls to see. So the idea here is, I think, to have like a castle overlooking the village. Like where whoever is sort of watching over the village can stay. I wanna see if if we make it just this simple for the curve, and then we can have like a floor in here at this level, and we follow this through there, of course, but the making this, we need more of these, of course. But not like a whole lot more. There. And... oh, that's the perfect amount, actually, because... there. Perfect. Let's eat more pie. Then fill in here. We will... I'm having some issues with my spacebar, so jumping is tricky, but it's fine. Not done, obviously. But it's an outline. And it's gonna look a bit better when we texture it up. Just to give us an idea of like the scale for the castle itself. I'm gonna start drawing an outline here. This might very well change in the future, of course, but it's just to give me an idea of what I'm looking at now. We're gonna need to take down this tree. A whole lot of deforestation is gonna be committed as part of this project. And I'm thinking back to like maybe here. And then I realized for like just a temporary outline, I don't need to do every block. Oh. It's fine. Yeah. So we're looking at like maybe something like this for the space in the middle, and then there's gonna be like a gray tall back here. But for today, we focus on the gatehouse. Which, do I make it like even another block out here? Let's see. Let's just put a few blocks up to give me an idea of how wide that is. That would, of course, mean we'd have to make it taller, but that's okay. We could do one block taller and then do like one of the ends up a bit like a tower. That's very different from the one I took inspiration from, but it's fine. The inspiration is inspiration. You know what? We can try that. Could I have chosen to like outline this in something else than stone? Yes, I could, but I didn't, so there's that. Let's see. There. I do think once we texture this up, that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get some more blocks for like details and stuff. I'll bring you back in once I've got that. All right, I have gathered some stuff, primarily some warped wood, because I want to use blue. We're gonna just lift this up by like 1 or 2 blocks. Let's try 2, I think. Let's do 3 actually, and we'll do 1 on the other end, maybe 2 on the other end. because I don't want them to be the exact same height, I think. Actually, we will do 4 on this side and 2 on the other. But we are gonna need more stone. There. I'm not sure like exactly how I'm imagining this. Let's actually just try with like a standard going up in like a formation, like a just in a point, going up in a point roof. Like this. Okay, just on its own, when it, like there's no texturing on the building or anything, it doesn't look great, but I think it can become cool when the rest of the thing is in place. I'm gonna need more stone though, and for that I'm gonna need the proper pickaxe. Because I don't think we have any regular stone, but we can always check. We have a lot of stone. Great. Is that nighttime? No. Yeah, I made a little just like thing around the bed here, and I made the bed gray. Just so it makes sense for it to be there. I wonder if we're gonna do another design on the other one as well. We'll see. Just trying things out here, but I think if we do like this, slide down to go to bed. There. How does that look from below? Okay, it can work. It can work. So the idea is to put like a wall on top of there. Maybe deep slate? Or is there a black stone wall block? There is. I think maybe that's what we're looking at. Well, let's see. Might work, might work. We're gonna texture it up, add in some windows, and of course we're gonna need like a stairway, but I think maybe for that we'll just go need to both make some more stairs right away, and also some slabs. That's probably more slabs than we need, but that's fine. I'm liking this side better than this side so far, but we're gonna add some stuff and texture it. But it's getting really late, so that's gonna wait till tomorrow. So I can get some sleep first, but yeah. I don't think this is bad. I'm not loving it so far, but I don't think it's bad, which is a good start. And I keep trying to remind myself that there's gonna be texture and details, and I think it's gonna turn out pretty cool. But we'll return to it in the morning and see how I feel then. So I lost power for a bit, and therefore lost the recording of detailing after I finished texturing, or almost finished texturing. I forgot like the opposite wall of that one. But I've added these windows, and I'm liking that a lot. And we have this opening here. I'm considering doing, no. Because again, I keep like forgetting that these are the same block, so I want to like do something with trapdoors, but I can't. This part here, I think we're just gonna close up because I like the idea of the like only having one entrance to the towers. This is where I forgot texturing, so let's just quickly add in some stuff. I don't have the bricks on me though, so let's run over here really quick. Oh, I left bricks elsewhere. That's fine. There. There, so we can keep going. There, this is. No, that's just a line. I'm not liking that. Not liking that. There, still just no. We need to do stone here, and Then maybe we can do another stone brick there. And the rest, let's just pillar up a bit. I want to learn more about texturing. That's a goal. But for now, I'm just doing this. It at least makes it less flat. And that's something. That's the wrong tool. There. All right. So we have a gatehouse. Still not entirely sold on that roof, but it is the way it is for now. And inside it's fairly simple. This is the window from the inside. There, I wanted to make this all stone bricks. From here we can see the village, and as I keep like adding to the village, I think it's gonna look really cool. We're gonna have a road going from here into the village. And then in here, you can either go up to the watchtower. I think I'm just gonna do some carpets around here. I could, of course, just make the floor stone as well, but yeah. Yeah. So we have the watchtower here. And then if we go down here, we have just like a room. And we're gonna add a floor here. We can just start digging out the ground right away. And I think we can just do like andesite. And I think we just are gonna come in with some crates and chests and maybe an armor stand, and it's gonna be like a small armory. But yeah, this is the very beginnings of our castle. And I'm liking it. We've laid out like a perimeter. Here, I think we're gonna make it even bigger. I think maybe we want to move this back part like back here. And then, of course, there's gonna be like a great hall here. The walls, I think, are gonna be hollow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have just like one space within them so it's possible to run around them, or have them large enough to have like full rooms in there. We'll see. There's gonna be some more towers, and of course like a great hall back here. That's gonna be like the main castle part. Inside here, we're gonna make a cool courtyard. And I'm not sure, I do want to like close this off somehow, but I'm not sure like exactly how. Of course, the way I've done it with the slabs, this isn't super viable, but it would be cool to make like this to indicate sort of an opening closing thing. I mean, it kind of works. Let's see. Because I don't really need the villagers to be locked out of this. I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it works. I'm gonna leave it for now. But yeah, that's what we're working with, and I'm really liking it. We're gonna take down the scaffolding. I'm not saying this is the gatehouse finished, but it is the gatehouse finished for now, I believe. And we can, I'm just gonna do like this so you can see it better. I think it's working. This is like my first castle that I'm building on my own. I've like copied a blueprint once, And that, like, it was a cool castle, but, you know, I just followed a blueprint, so it's like, I didn't make it. But yeah, I do think that's where we're gonna call it for this time. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked building a castle with me. I'm gonna turn around so we can see the castle in the background. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, maybe leaving a comment. I really love when you guys leave comments because it like makes me feel like someone's actually watching, and that's really nice. If you have ideas about the castle, feel free to share them, or about like what you want to see for the rest of the series. Anything really. I would love for you to like participate in shaping the series. I now just got a kitten hanging out on my lap, so that's nice. I'm gonna give him some attention, and I'll see you guys for the next episode.